Very good morning and welcome to all of you with the new video for a qualification tutorial for the HITAPP name rewrite search query to better reflect the search purpose. Okay, this HITAPP pays bonuses. Remember, bonuses always attract. And always remember what we have to check before getting a hit in our work list, that is the earning per hit of this hit and the minimum time to complete a single hit. So this is a 20-second per hit and the price you can see here 3 cent $0.03 with bonus. Okay, so here we need some creativity to get the bonus. I will tell you everything how can we get the bonus in this video. So let's start about the qualification process of this. And what we have to do, the objective of this setup is rewrite search query to better reflect the search purpose. Okay, so आपको इस सेटअप में क्या ध्यान रखना है, आपको आपका क्रिएटिविटी होना चाहिए, इंग्लिश में थोड़ी अच्छी पकड़ होना चाहिए आपकी, जिससे कि आप किसी भी क्वेरी को अच्छे से लिख सकें और उसका जो मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव होना चाहिए वो बेटर रिफ्लेक्ट द सर्च पर्पस, जो यूज़र का सर्च पर्पस है वो रिफ्लेक्ट होना चाहिए. ओके, अगर वो रिफ्लेक्ट नहीं होता है तो बोनस नहीं मिलेगा आपको, और वो उसमें कोई इंग्लिश ग्रामर मिस्टेक नहीं होना चाहिए, कोई स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक नहीं होना चाहिए. So let's start for the qualification and understand everything about this setup. So you have 3 qualification attempts and there will be 10 hits in the qualification test. I'm again saying that qualification of this setup is very easy. You can easily qualify it in this setup, but we are making video and we are making this tutorial video for how to get the bonus. Okay, and how can we towards some more accuracy for this setup so that we are in a good stage of getting bonus for this setup. So let's go for the qualifications. 3 attempts and 10 hits. It means you have 3 chances to qualify this setup. So this is the interface you can see here, and I will just. So this is the HITAPP interface you can see here. Okay, now this is okay. Now what you have to do, you have a master query. This one, this is the master query. This one is a master query segment, and for that the master query for this is AnyDesk. Okay, this is a master query. A related query is this AnyDesk installing. Sorry. So AnyDesk installing we have to rewrite here. Rewrite the search query, and remember the main objective we always keep in mind when we do write for this. So user is going to looking for AnyDesk installing, and we have to rewrite the search query. So it is very simple. What you have to do? How can you rewrite this query? If you know the feature and the service of this and the intent of this query, then you can easily rewrite the query. So you can write by many methods for this. Now let's rewrite. Okay, so AnyDesk installing, what can you write to show the purpose of the query? So I think we go with this installing AnyDesk. Installing AnyDesk would be the answer. Okay, or if you don't want this, you can go with this AnyDesk installations. This is also a good query. Okay, rewritten query. Or if you don't want this, then you can go with this the installation of AnyDesk. So now you understood we can, if any spell mistake you have to correct it, and now you understood that you can write this in many ways, how much you are creative and near to the intent of the query. So we are going with this, the installation of AnyDesk or anything. So I'm going with this installing AnyDesk. Okay, and submit your judgment. So this is the process of this. What you have to do, first read the master query, understand what is the entity, then we have to come to related query. We cannot copy this query over here. Remember, we cannot copy this query here. Now you can see here, this is AnyDesk installing and this is installing AnyDesk. Okay, this is not wrong, but as we just refresh the position of the words. But for better, for bonus earning, what you have to do, first read this master query, second read this search related queries, thereafter write your query and then submit. This is the process. Now for this, what we have to do, we cannot go with this, we cannot get bonus by writing this, so we have to modify this to show the purpose. So what we can do, so we will go with this installation of AnyDesk. This is also user may be looking for this installation of AnyDesk, as user is looking for AnyDesk installing. So installation of AnyDesk would be the good query for this, maybe, and I'm sure that this will get a bonus for our work. So we have to write in this manner. So please take a screenshot of process flow, read the master query, read the related queries, don't repeat this related query over in rewriting, then you have to submit your judgment. So I'm erasing this all, and let's go with the qualification. Installation of AnyDesk and submit your judgment. So it's saying please write a different and meaningful search query, and remember it will take a write for most of your answers, okay, if it is relevant to the query intent. Let's move to the next query. Here next query, best by is a master query. This is for only to entity understanding. Then best by cheap. Okay, so this is best by cheap. We have to rewrite the search query against this. Means user is looking for best by cheap, so we can go with the best by deal or any other option for this. So now for this best by cheap, we can write this in a different form as per our knowledge about the entity. So we can go with the cheapest best buy. Okay, we can go with the buy cheap at best buy. This is also right. Or if we want some creative, so then we go with the best buy clearance, best buy cheap sales. So this all would be the answer for this. So here we will write here just buy cheap at best buy. So I think user intent is fulfilled here. Best buy cheap at best buy. We can write this. Check spell mistake for any. If you have any spell mistake, please do correct before submitting your judgment. So buy cheap at best buy. Submit your judgment. This is right. Let's move to the next query. Rewrite the search query. Best buy is entity and best buy a return how. So user want to know how can he get return for best buy. So rewrite this. How can you rewrite? Just think about this and type to make a sentence or intent word for this in your rewrite. So we can write this. Now you can write here how to return an item to best buy. So always know capitalization of the word. So how to return an item to best buy, this would be the query. Best buy return how to return an note need to add a question mark here. How to return an item to best buy and submit your judgment. You can write in a different way, like how do I return something to best buy, or how to return to best buy. Okay, how to return to best buy is also right. Submit it. Let's move to the next query. Here you can see this is the AnyDesk for PC. User is looking for AnyDesk is an entity and AnyDesk for PC. User is looking for AnyDesk for PC. So query may be anything. You can use this search results to understand more about the query, and you can take words from here. So user is looking for AnyDesk for PC, and here you can see AnyDesk free for PC or AnyDesk on my PC. So remember, this search results not always work. We have to use our common sense and update this as per the So use your mind, use your common sense. How can you write this better? So for AnyDesk for PC, you can go with the PC version of AnyDesk, or you can go with the using AnyDesk on a PC, or you can go with the install AnyDesk for PC. This would be the answer. So we will go with the PC version of AnyDesk. Yes, AnyDesk for PC, it means PC version of AnyDesk. Submit your judgment. In this way you can write the answer for the query. PC version of AnyDesk, submit it. Let's move to the next query. Now you can see this is a different type of 1 to 3 movies is a master query, and related queries are this. You cannot repeat this all. Remember, you cannot repeat this all. And this is a tutorial video for rewrite search query. For Academy member, I will share how can you get best rewritten for any query. Okay, so please wait for that. I will share in your clubs about that. And now here again we come to our qualification. Master query 1 to 3 movies. 1 to 3 movies is entity, and master related queries are this. So look once and get an idea. 1 to 3 movies free, 1 to 3 movies free movies, 1 to 3 movies full movie. So this all are queries by maybe wrote by the other judges. So they all are here. We cannot write this, we cannot repeat this. Okay, we have to get an idea what they all are talking about, and we have to compile that in a word or phrase. Now 1 to 3 movies, watch full movies. So just get what the user is looking for in his query. So now here what we have to do, we have to just keep in our mind that this all we cannot repeat here. We have to write our query return query for this related query. So we can go with this. You can watch new release movies for free on 1 to 3 movies, or we can write to watch free movies online, visit 1 to 3 movies. Okay, so this two way you can write, or you can create your another way. So we will go with that. You can watch new release movies for free on 123 movie. Okay, you can write like this, or if you want to write, you can do research on this and get an idea about this. So 123 movies, watch free movies online in HD quality. You can write this phrase also. 123 movies free full online. You can write this also. Related search. 123 watch Stranger Things. 123 movie watch online free. But your sentence must be complete and with good grammar. Okay, no any spell mistake would be there for bonuses. So we can go with any one options. Now you can see that we selected. You can watch new release movies. You can watch new release movies for free on 123 movies. Okay, so user may be looking for movies for free. So we can edit this. We want to just come here and look, take anything you found suitable for that. Watch movies online for free. 123 movies, watch movies online for free. You can go with this, but you have to check here. So the nobody mention online. Okay, so if we mention online, then our redundant query would be good. Okay, so do that. So here we will go with this first answer. Watch free movies online in HD quality, 123 movies. Copy this, only copy the text and come here and you can change this and type here this one, 123 movies. Just delete this. Watch free movies online in HD quality. Where on 123 movies. Okay, now this is correct and submit your judgment. Let's move to the next query. Next query is Amazon Prime Gaming. Okay, Amazon Prime is a master query. It means it showing the entity. Thereafter, related query is Amazon Prime Gaming. So we have to rewrite the search query for better understanding to fulfill the purpose of a user. So you can write this as a gaming on Amazon Prime, gaming on Amazon Prime, or you can go with the game streaming on Amazon Prime, or you can write the Amazon Prime gaming service. So I think this one is more useful. The Amazon Prime, as it covers everything. The Amazon Prime gaming service. Okay, so always try to club in a phrase where category, which denote the category of everything, like master query or related query. So the Amazon Prime gaming service, it covers this all. So submit your judgment for this. Let's move to the next query. So how much you are creative about the work and about the master query and about the related query, and how much accurate to solve the purpose of a user will leads to bonus for this setup for sure. 1 year Amazon Prime membership. Now you can do research for this, like click here on a Bing and check on the Bing that what Bing shows, so you can catch words from there. Also Amazon Prime paid subscription services, and yes, we can write Amazon Prime paid subscription services or Amazon Prime video. Look here. Here user is 1 year Amazon Prime membership. User is looking for 1 year Amazon Prime membership. So we can write yearly membership plan, yearly Prime membership plan by Amazon. We can write like this, or we can like membership to Amazon Prime for 1 year. We can write like that, Amazon Prime membership for 1 year. Okay, so we can reshuffle the text for better understanding and for better results. A 1 year membership to Amazon Prime. So we will write here 1 year Amazon Prime membership. So write it Amazon Prime yearly membership. Okay, you can correct always Amazon Prime yearly membership at subscription service. Okay, so we can like here Amazon Prime yearly membership service. Okay, and do submit your judgment. Let's move to the next query. Best Buy close to mine. Okay, so remember one more thing, don't try to use Quillbot. This will not work in Quillbot. Okay, so many users ask me about this, so this will not work in that. Okay, now what you have to write, you have to understand the intent of the related query, that is Best Buy close to mine. Okay, close to mine, it means we can write like that. It is not looking for shut off or shut down, it is looking for the nearby. Okay, so my nearest Best Buy, we can like this, we can write there is a Best Buy near me, and or like we can write that I'm close to the Best Buy and nearest Best Buy. So I think we must go with the my nearest Best Buy, my nearest Best Buy. Okay, so users purpose is fulfilled by this my nearest Best Buy. And if you want some more good words or good phrases, you can do research on Bing and try to capture words from there. Okay, so best by store locator, yes, best by store locator is also very good. You can rewrite this best by store directory, yes, best by store directory, best by store locator. But here user is looking for close to mine, so we will go with the my nearest best by. Okay, and submit our judgment. Let's move to the next query. Next query is master queries American Airlines, and related queries are this three. We cannot rewrite these three queries. We cannot repeat these three queries. Okay, please do remember this. Okay, so here we can get the detail that related queries American Airlines check-in, 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 all check-in online. So we can write like this: check-in for American Airlines, or we can write like the American Airlines check-in process. So I think this one would be very good. American Airlines check-in process. So user is more looking about that how he can or she can check in for American Airlines. So the American Airline check-in process we can write like that. Or if you want, you can change this as per your requirement or by doing research to get some good words, some good phrases. American Airline, check in your trips, American Airline, okay, and check in your trips. So the title is check in your trips, American Airlines. And here, American Airline check in. So I think user is more looking for the American Airline check-in process. So we can remove this the word as we are talking about American Airline. This is the company name, American Airline check-in process, and submit our judgment. Let's move to the next query. I think there is no hits available. So let me try again. So this is the process I told you have to do in this way to get bonus. Us only typing, only just rewriting anything relevant or anything, any words cannot give you bonus. For better writing, I will tell you understand the intent and understand the purpose of the query. Thereafter, you have to write that. Okay, and if you write anything near to that word, you get passed. Don't worry about passing the qualification. Do worry how can you do best for this setup. So I told you what is the process. First, you have to read the master query. Okay, once you read the master query, thereafter you can go with the related queries and don't repeat any related queries in your rewriting. Let's try again. We just left out the hits were list out in our earlier video. Let's try to get the hit that is available. Yes, it's available. So we will continue with this and let's understand master query. We have to read the master query, that is a classroom, and thereafter classroom Google Classroom. I told you in earlier video that you cannot go with these related query which already available, and we cannot copy paste this query over here. Okay, so maybe you will pass by this, but it will not give you bonus, and maybe they will disable you. Okay, so always try to write a fresh rewritten query which satisfy the purpose of the query. So let's start. Now you can see here this is a broad query, classroom, and related queries classroom Google Classroom. So they all are repeating the query with the different I think there are some spell mistakes also there. So you can just write that only Google Classroom with right spelling. So what you can do, just click on this show in Bing or show in a different search. So this is Google Classroom. You can go with this Google Classroom. I think Google Classroom is not available here. So Google with the right spelling, you can see CLASSROOM, and for that CLASSROOM and GOOGLE. Spelling always check. Yes, it's available. So we have to change. So how can you change? So you can change, read here Google Classroom, how Google Classroom work. You can write like this, or you can Google Classroom is a free blended learning platform developed by Google. Okay, so this is the entity informations. Google Classroom integrates Google, and you can go with this also the related search by the users. You can see on a SERP subs panel here. Look for that on bottom. I think this is what is Google Classroom and how does it work. What is Google Classroom app player? How do I create a class in Google? What are the different tab of Google Classroom? So we can go with the what is Google Classroom for this. Okay, so this is a broad query, so we can write anything here relevant to the query. What is Google Classroom? Okay, try to check spelling. If you do any spelling mistake, so it may be not that much correct for the bonus. So what is Google Classroom? CLASSROOM. Verify here. Always verify CLASSROOM GOOGLE. Okay, so what is Google Classroom? This would be also right as this is a broad query. Submit a judgment. Let's move to the next query. Here, this is the Amazon Prime. Okay, so Amazon Prime, we have to do research for this. So we can we can write here the Prime from Amazon, the Amazon Prime service. Okay, so I think this would be the Amazon Prime service. Remember, there is no any right and wrong if you write a relevant thing, but how much you accurate towards the purpose with good English words and words which combine the intent of the query. Okay, so the Amazon Prime service, yes, the Amazon Prime service, user may be interested in this, the Amazon Prime service or services, and submit your judgment. Next query is again this Amazon Prime. Now read here, we cannot repeat this. Amazon Prime login my account, Amazon Prime member sign up. So an Amazon Prime sign in. So we can write here Amazon Prime membership. Amazon Prime membership, we can write here. Check here, is it available? Prime member sign up, login, sign in, and to login my account. We have to modify this as we are just write a broad query. User want to maybe looking for the login. Amazon Prime, if you write anything, it would correct count as a right, but I think we must write with align with this queries. So Amazon Prime membership would be right, and we can write with different way like this. For that, just click on this show in Bing and try to get the details what Bing offer us for the query. Amazon Prime Video, Amazon Prime Pet subscription services. Okay, Amazon Prime Video. How to log in Amazon Prime Video? Amazon Prime login. Amazon Prime login. Okay. So we found that Amazon Prime login, sign in, Amazon Prime Video login. So we can go with this Amazon Prime. Yes. So I think we must go with the my nearest Best Buy. My nearest Best Buy. I think this would be more accurate with the related query. My nearest Best Buy. Yes, Best Buy close to mine. Submit it. Let's move to next query. Here this is a Bing and Bing rewards, Bing reward dashboard. So we can take any words and do return of the query. Do rewrite the query. For this we can we have to think before writing. Always think before writing what you must write so that you would be accurate for your judgment, and which must be fulfill the related query or master queries search purpose intent. So Bing rewards we can we can write here rewards on Bing. Okay, this we can write, or we can go with rewards from Bing, or we can go rewards points on Bing. Or if you want something more, you can do research here and take any word which you found that which is suitable for this. Bing rewards, Microsoft reward. You can go with Microsoft reward also. So rewards on Bing and submit your judgment. Bing reward dashboard, Bing rewards. Okay, this is Bing rewards and rewards on Bing. I think this is similar, but this is a different rewriting of this. User, if you do research by this, he or she may get different results. Bing reward dashboard. So we will go with the rewards on Bing and submit our judgment. Next is only Bing. Remember, we have to be more accurate towards the intent of the query. Now Bing. Queries Bing, Bing Easter quiz, Bing entertainment quiz, Bing environmental quiz, Bing healthy, homepage, news, Oscar quiz. So they all are talking about the quiz. Okay, so do research first to understand the more. Now this is the Bing Easter quiz. Look here, how many quiz is, yes, Bing Easter quiz they are talking. So I think this all are about the Bing quiz. So we can go with the option Bing quiz for this. So this would be the category which covered everything. So we can go with the answer Bing quiz. Just type here quiz on Bing, test your knowledge with Bing, like that, quiz on Bing, and submit your judgment. Next query is any desk installing. We already did this. Any desk installing. For this, just do research if you want to do, or you can like. So user is looking for AnyDesk installing, or user is looking for AnyDesk. So in this case, we have to just verify by Bing. What Bing says, download AnyDesk for free. Okay. Next is AnyDesk how to install. Yes, we can go with this. Or if you need more words, come here, select, choose word from here, how to install AnyDesk on Windows 10. What is discover AnyDesk? Is AnyDesk faster? So how to install AnyDesk? We can write like this: how to install AnyDesk. So just right here, installation of AnyDesk or anything found near to search purpose intent. Installation of AnyDesk, and submit your judgment. So you have passed the qualification test. So guys, passing the qualification, I always told that passing the qualification is the first step, but the journey is in production hours. Okay, so please do follow all instructions I told you in this video, so that you get qualified in this HITAPP and you get bonuses, the method I shown to you. So thanks for watching this video. We will meet in the next video. If you like this video, please do subscribe our channel, and please hit the bell icon button to get notified for each video we launch for you all. Thank you for watching, and we will meet in the next video. I'm signing off from the Tetra Academy. Have a great day.